Good morning, everybody. Good morning. How's everybody doing? Had an interesting few days. Didn't really do much, but I mean, usually my thing is I don't talk about religion, sports, or politics. And it seems that, our country's going through something right now. Do I like personally what's going through our country? No, I don't. I can honestly say that with all that's happening, I am actually embarrassed for this country. The things that are going on, the election, could the election be done better? Absolutely. Certain people request recounts. I don't blame them. By no means do I blame them. I think I would want to recount myself. I mean, put yourself in that person's shoes. They think they're being treated unfair. Our president actually thinks he's being treated unfair. You know what? I can't. They always say like the proof is in the numbers. These numbers, I wouldn't trust anything with these numbers. I really wouldn't. I would actually demand the recount. But I know our president has been losing that with the court and the judges, and I mean, I do not have faith in the judicial system as it is anyway, to be very honest with you. So, I mean, he keeps losing left and right. All he wants is for someone to be there to witness what is being counted, the counting, and how the process is going. And those people won't even let those other people into the building. I know a few of them said they have to be a certain amount of feet away. They can't be in the building. They have to, I mean, bring your binoculars and look through the window. I mean, basically that's what that's what, on the lines of what they're telling you to do. I think this is an embarrassment. This is not the country that I was born and raised in. It's just a sense of embarrassment. It really is. And how people are acting toward it. And then you got your protesters. If you ain't protesting for one thing, now you're protesting for this. Some people are against what our president is doing. Some people are for what our president is doing. Some people are against the voting system. Some people are for the voting system. What do you do? What do you do? Anyhow, with all that being said, I figured I'd get that out of the way first. I have on this, I like Lip Smacker lip glosses, as you notice. I'm using today the little Princess Leia Lip Smacker lip gloss. Isn't she cute? Can you see it? Yeah, you can see her. My camera is just doing some stupid stuff lately. Isn't she adorable? And she is the flavor of cinnamon buns. This is what it looks like when you pull it out. So, you don't really get very much, but, I'm the only one that uses it. They're mine. So, I figured for cinnamon buns for the month of November, this is perfect. Speaking of cinnamon, I'm on a cinnamon roll here. I have my cinnamon in my coffee. I put that in. I decided to make myself a pot today only because I felt that I needed it. Is this focused? Whoa. And what I just hit was my little Christmas tree I have on my coffee table. This was actually my mother-in-law's. It's cute. It's made out of metal, and it jingles. Cute stuff. So that's what I hit when I just focused my camera. Okay. I want to do a little review. And what the review is what I am actually wearing. And what I am wearing is, in my opinion, I want to say it is a walking blanket. It is a wearable blanket. I mean, it's got sleeves and everything. It's called the Comfy. Now, originally, this company, the Comfy Company, was actually on Shark Tank. Whoever watches that show, Shark Tank. I got my husband into that show. It's like we love that show. You know, it's about starting your businesses and that you needing money for your business. And Shark Tank, the sharks. There's four sharks. They will see if your company is actually worthy of them investing in. So, but this is called the Comfy, and I'm going to stand up so you're not going to see my face. And it is just, it's a blanket. It's a fleece. It's a very light fleece, I want to say. And let me show you, it has a pocket. It has a pocket, goes all the way through. And it is called the Comfy. And this is available on QVC. And it also has a hood. I love this. I mean, like my husband the other night, I actually slept in this. And when you sleep in something like this, don't use a blanket. I mean, we had the heat on. It was like 75 in here. It was a nice, comfortable evening. But I just felt so comfortable in it that my husband had said at one point, he rolled over and he looked at me. He says, you had disappeared. He says, I didn't even see you. You disappeared. He said, you had the hood over you. You were rolled up into a ball. I didn't see your face or your hands. He says, like, you just disappeared. But I was so cozy. So this is the color of camouflage. And let me show you this up close. It's a very, very beautiful, soft material. It's a soft fleece. The sleeves are nice. They come in one size fits most. It's an adult size. One size fits most. I don't know if they have anything in children's sizes. I didn't see any on QVC. My husband and I, we were just watching the QVC one day. And my husband says, gee, I really like that. I think this was like $34 each. And we did the flex pays of, I think, $12 and something. I think it's like a 4-monthly installment of $12, $12.95 or something. So I got the camouflage because I love my camouflage. I love camouflage, everything. My husband decided he didn't want the camouflage. He wanted the black, white, and gray camouflage. And this is his. This is what his looks like. This is his color. And they really are. He had his on, I had mine on. It's just great. It's very big. They're supposed to be big. They're very roomy. But if you're a person that gets like hot real quick, then I don't think this is for you unless, I have a terrace. My husband says, gee whiz, like on a nice chilled winter day, he says, we can actually sit out on the terrace with these. Absolutely. So he got his and I got mine. I would go on QVC and look for Comfy. COMFY. The Comfy. My review, I absolutely love it. Right now I'm drinking hot coffee. So I'm moving around and I'm starting to get like a little hot, but that's okay. So went out the other day, did some shopping. No fun shopping. We went food shopping on my husband's days off. And I, for my November bag, for my Loungefly November bag, this is my bag to carry. This is my pumpkin. I named it Pumpkin Spice Latte. It's my Pumpkin Spice Latte Loungefly. And I am loving this bag. I just love the color. I love the embroidery of it. It's not a sticker type. It is actually embroidered. I love the bow, the flower on the bow, the ears. And I know I did a review on this before, but this is my first time actually going out of the house and using it. So it really is a nice bag. Here's a question. Do you carry the bag one shoulder off, or do you carry it as an actual backpack on both shoulders? That was always a question that I asked. For myself, somebody had asked me, she says, I always see that you're in pictures, you have it hanging off your shoulders. She says, you really carry it like that? Yeah, I do. I like the fact that I carry it like that because I can easily swing it around my one arm and if I need something in it, I can actually access it a little bit better than as to pull it off my back. And furthermore, I don't like wearing backpacks on my back anyway. And the reason is that I never know who's standing behind me, number one. I don't know if they're actually like going through the zipper portion while I'm standing. Let's say I'm standing, I don't know, watching something. And meanwhile, there's somebody behind me that's actually trying to dig into my bag. And you got to be careful, especially here in New York City. Oh yeah, we're going through a lot right now. Between the COVID and the protesters, our COVID numbers are going up again. Not a good thing. I'm very upset over that. So anyhow, with this bag, I'm going to stand up one more time so you're not going to see me. With the bag, I always do an over one shoulder. And when I do the over one shoulder, if I need to get something, I swing the bag over. All right, right now with this thing here, I can't do it, but I swing the bag over and I can access what I need at that time. So I like to have the bag near me. I like to keep the bag close to me, especially when it's this kind of a bag. And this is, you know, this is like a loud, unusual type of backpack. You know, somebody may look at this and, you know, I've had compliments on it. I have people come over and ask me about it, you know, and that's fine. One woman says, well, can I hold it? Can I see it? I said, no, I'm sorry, you can't do that. I mean, why would you even ask that? See, that's what I'm saying. Can I see the bag and hold it? Like an idiot. If you think I'm going to pass the bag over to you so you can run away with it. See, you know what? New Yorkers are, us New Yorkers, let me tell you, some of them are sneaky. So I don't trust anybody. But anyhow, I love the bag. Now, my go-to for this month, my go-to Bath and Body, I should do that. This is my go-to for the month of November. Bath and Body PocketBac hand sanitizer. And this is the pumpkin apple. Can you see that? I'm sure you can't. This camera is like really annoying. My pumpkin apple. I even love the color. I like to do for the November, I like the pumpkin family. I like the woodsy feeling. I like the earthy tones and the earthy smells. And this has a smell. You could smell the cinnamon. You could smell the pumpkin. You could smell the spices in it. And it's just my PocketBac. So I put my PocketBac here on the side pocket. And then for, I have to actually change my hand creams. Because for my hand cream right now, I just keep the Utterly Smooths. Remember, over the summer, I bought a whole bunch of the Utterly Smooths. So, but this is just as good. But right now, I have this in here. I'm going to change to the pumpkin. I do have some pumpkin scents as far as hand creams are concerned from Bath and Body Works. So I'm going to be swapping them out. But this is my bag for November. I love it. Thank you, Loungefly. Love my bags. I do see Loungefly actually has the new, it's called Holiday Treats backpack, and Hot Topic was actually selling it. Well, within 10 minutes, you know, Hot Topic, that was over with. It's an adorable bag. If you can look up Loungefly Holiday Treats backpack on Hot Topic, because they did have it. I think it was a $49 bag. I'm not sure. I believe it was $49. But as of now, it's out of stock, as usual. I'm going to see maybe sometime, hopefully. See, I should have went out today. Today's Friday. And I know when I shop at my mall, there's hardly really nobody there. So it's actually a good day to go out and shop. It's a gorgeous day out right now. I just really don't feel like going out. And it's almost like 11 o'clock. As a matter of fact, it is 11 o'clock. I just don't really feel like going out today. So, I also want to address a website that has been floating around. I didn't see a problem with it, but then again, all directions, all arrows are pointing that the website is absolutely no good. And the website is called Raggsa. Raggsa. I stumbled onto this website about 3 days ago. I says, oh, look at this. They sell loungeflies. All Disney loungeflies. What caught my eye, which is, there's one born every minute. Okay, maybe I was a sucker, but I didn't purchase anything. I went as far as making an account and contacting them by email. That was 2. So the thing was is that the Loungefly bags, they have all Disney Loungefly. They also had the Halloween Loungeflies. They have every Disney Loungefly bag for $59. Some of them were actually $54. I was thinking to myself, okay, you know what? Halloween is over. Why can't the bags be on sale now? You hear that, Disney? Why can't the bags be on sale now? The holiday is over. You guys would really rack in more had you put your bags on sale. I'm just saying. Especially for the holidays. The thing is that I went on the website. I went on a Facebook page that I actually, I'm a member of. I posted the information on the Facebook page. Everybody's like dead set against it. Everybody's like, no, you know what? Sounds fishy. Okay. So that's when I started an account. Now, this website has 3 strikes against them already, just with me. So if the Ragza Company, RAGGSA, if you're out there, if you happen to look at any of these YouTube websites, you're already dead set in my eyes. I already made a determination against you, and there are a lot of people that actually down you. I'm letting you know that now. And I can't say I blame them. So this has my 3 strikes. First strike is I made an account. Now, usually when you make an account with companies, they send you a confirmation email stating to verify your new account. Never received it. It's now 3 days later. Never received it. Although I could still sign into the account on the website. That don't mean anything. I usually would get a verification email. That's one strike. Strike 2. I decided to write the company. I wanted to ask now some, things that I do when I go on a company, I look and see where your address is, where you're from, and if you have a contact phone number and or email, an actual email address. Strike 2, I wrote them. There is no actual email address, but you get to write them through the website. No reply. That's strike 2. This is now going into 3 days later. I asked them in the email, I would like to know your exact location and is there a contact phone number for your company? Legit questions. Strike 2, like I said, they never answered me. Okay. Number 3, I noticed in their bio that they, it seems very nice. And, usually when something seems very nice, chances are. But I looked at their bio. Your bio would actually say about us, which it does say about us. And I go into it. It's very nice wording. To me, now that I read it again, it kind of looks like it's copied and pasted from somewhere else. But there is no, at the end of it, they says contact us anytime, and you can also use the live chat. This is the strike 3. There is no live chat. I would have gladly have live chatted with them had they had the live chat. Now, usually when you go into a website, bang, there's usually a, can we help you? A live chat in the bottom corner of the website. Disney does it all the time too. It just, Minnie Mouse is always coming on. Is there anything I can help you with? No, get away from me. But there is no live chat. That was the strike 3. It seems that I also took to Loungefly. I went on my Instagram page and I contacted him in private, a PM on Loungefly, sending them the email address and asking them, if you could please let me know if this is a legit site. They're selling Loungefly bags at a huge discount. I was just, just wanting to know can you shed some light on this? Those were my exact words, and I still have the PM. Now, I'm a little surprised at Loungefly because they didn't write me back either. Companies, get it together. You have a customer that's asking you a legit question. Can you either say, no, don't buy from them, and no, they're not legit? Yes or no? Just give me a yes or no. So I was a little surprised at Loungefly for not getting back to their customer either. I see now that like irks me. But the Ragsa company, Raggsa. That's a thumbs down, letting you know. However, I did, and my husband even liked it. My husband says, no, you know what? He says, even I like that bag. I says, well, this will match my other bags. Not giving away too much information, but I'll let you know. There is also a company that is called LA Style Rush. LASTYLERUSH.com. LA Style Rush. And what they have available is a very hot item right now. They have the silver holographic Disney Minnie Loungefly backpack. And it is available for $95. All right, the price is the going rate for a sequin. It is full sequin, full on sequin. Except for the back, of course, because they don't do that anymore with the back, because people were complaining that it was ruining their shirts and everything. Okay, fine. It has a snowflake as the front zipper pull, which would be right here. And it is just a gorgeous bag. I know people who actually purchased the bag. I know people who actually now have the bag. I've seen pictures of their pictures. The presentation is gorgeous. The box alone is amazing, which I'm a little nervous on. Like I stated, I live in a condominium apartment building, lots of tenants. We have a package area by the mailboxes that all your packages go there. Sometimes the mailman gets like really lazy. I'm talking to you, UPS, FedEx, DHL, who actually leave the package out near the front door. They don't even ring the bell or come into the building. They will just leave it at the front door. And that pisses me off to no end. So for the LA Style Rush company, I did a package protection for 98 cents. God forbid if the package gets lost, it's easier to track. My husband had treated me to this bag, which was very nice of him. The bag is supposed to set to ship for February 2021. That's what the order says. It could be here earlier. I don't know. That would be nice. That would be a nice surprise. But nevertheless, we purchased it. There was free shipping. So the bag actually cost me $98. My husband, cost him $98. It was $95 with, with the package protection on it. And always, package protection is a good thing. So my husband actually decided not to fully out pay for the bag. They also offer through, I think it's AutoPay. I think the website is called AutoPay. I'm so sorry that I don't have the information on me in front of me, but you could do installments. My husband said, yeah, you know what? $24 each installment. I think there's like 4 installments. He said, yeah, I want to do it that way. Okay, so we did it that way. And they automatically take the first $24 installment as a, like a prepay. I guess it's like a pre-order prepay. So now my husband would have 3 installments left. So that's not bad. That's pretty good. So LA Style Rush. I'll put the website in my description box below. Anyway, I guess that's really about it. There is some situations about Disney. I want to say Disney Springs in California. They'll be opening up Disney Springs in California. Everybody is up in arms over parking situation because now they want to charge parking for Disney Springs. Welcome to our world. We have parking at the resorts in Disney World. This is why my husband doesn't rent a car anymore. Who wants to pay $14 a night to park where you're already on the Disney property and that you are in a resort on the Disney property? You actually have to pay $14 to park in the parking lot. We never we never really had to do that yet. But my husband knows he won't be renting a car if we go back down there. We have some laws up here now for the COVID testing up here in New York. Airports, certain airports now, I know Newark Airport, United Airlines at Newark Airport here in Jersey is doing COVID testing, rapid COVID testing. So even before you get on the plane, they'll require you to take a COVID test. Disneyland in California, there was an article about that, stating that there may be rapid COVID tests just to get in to Disneyland in California. I say they should have did that for Disney World too. I really do. There'd be a lot more changes in people. Because, see, people think now that they're down there, they think who they are. Oh, we're fine with it. Oh, we feel safe down here. But you know what? You may not even make it into the park. I mean, God forbid that we could actually have this and not even know it yet. That's the scary part. And you're subjecting children to do that. You're subjecting your children by bringing them. So it's just a crazy situation. If I start talking, there's going to be a lot of hatred, but haters are going to hate. I just know that my husband and I, we canceled. We feel better for ourselves of staying put where we are. It's sad for my husband. Yeah, he's feeling it. He's really feeling it. But in the long run, we are safer for it, just to stay put. So we're dealing with our own things up here in New York. I mean, you think about it. If somebody says, "Oh, this is going to discourage guests from going to Disney World and Disneyland," I says, "Yeah, but you know what? If the airports are if they're going to enforce rapid COVID tests, and every airport is going to be doing this because it's going to work with one place, and they're going to say, you know what? We need to try it. And then the other airport's going to, we need to try it. And then the other airport says, you know what? Well, if it works for them, we're going to do it. You may not even make it to Disney World or Disneyland at all if you ain't going to be able to get out of the airport. You know that, right? So your trip is going to be shot no matter what. This is what I'm thinking. All these things have to be taken into consideration. You're getting away with a lot right now with the people who are actually traveling because they feel that they're invincible. Anything is possible. Anything can happen. Okay, I think I have done enough talking. I have done enough yakking. I did some reviews. We chatted. We shot the breeze a little bit. I still don't know what I'm going to do yet. I'm over here watching the numbers of the election. It's crazy. It's sad. It really is. But thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing. Here in New York, it's a beautiful day. It is in the 60s. It is 67 degrees. It is awesome. I really should get the hell out of the house. All right. But anyway, it's also going to be nice tomorrow too. Happy Friday. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And have a great day wherever you are. Take it easy. Be safe. Think about things first before you do something. Think about it. And wear your mask. Love to all. God bless. Have a great day. Bye-bye.